Hey everybody, welcome to Texas Honda Channel. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and click that like button while you're at it. So today we got a care package from the Honda Resource. If you don't know what that is, definitely check the link in the description, click there, go subscribe to the channel. The guy's been showing love to the build and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you who have done the same. But he sent a sticker, the Honda Resource. And you may have seen his car on That Dude in Blues YouTube channel. If not, definitely check out That Dude in Blues YouTube channel. Link is also in the description to that video. Sent a little card. His Instagram information on the back of it, as you can see here. And he also sent another little package, so I'll move you guys closer so you can see what that is. Now, also, if you're wondering what this little table is, I actually found this on the side of the road. Someone was throwing it away as trash, and I think it'd be really cool to fix it up and make it really cool. Maybe do that over on my wife's channel, more DIY. Another link in the description if you want to go check out her channel. We're going to try to do some more stuff on her channel soon. So yeah, this is the stuff he sent, including the shirt, which is a really nice, comfortable shirt, and sent a little note here, so I'm going to read it. It says, "Hey James, I can't wait to see the truck up and running. Hopefully the 4-bar map sensor will come in handy. Also tell your subscribers that I offer 10% off of all PLM products on my site with the code. Hopefully the t-shirt fits you." Which the t-shirt fits great, greatly appreciate it. And PLM 4-bar map sensor, which I needed a 4-bar map sensor for this turbo setup anyway, so this just saves one less thing that I don't have to buy. And here it is, the PLM 4-bar map sensor for the K series. This same one fits on the J series as well. But yeah, it's really nice. So definitely go over there, check out his YouTube channel, and he has a code for 10% off of PLM products. I don't want to put it on screen because then you guys won't go over and check out his channel to get that code. And I'd greatly appreciate if you supported his channel along with this one, because these kind of donations help tremendously. Now, I don't want people thinking I'm just going out and seeking these donations. They find me, and I am greatly appreciative of that. But again, thank you so much to the Honda Resource for providing the 4-bar map sensor. I greatly appreciate it and did not expect this, so again, huge thank you to you. Now that we've got all of this out of the way, I'm going to go over and explain some things on the truck and things I figured out and what's to come. So, here we go. Okay, so if you didn't see in the previous video, I got the intercooler piping and intercooler all installed on here, and it's looking pretty good. We still have to do the coolant line, which, like I said, that's easy. I just haven't done it yet. And we still have to get the wastegate and the blow-off valve for the front intercooler piping. Once we get that, oil feed line and return line goes on, which is simple enough. We just tap in to the oil pressure sensor, run the line up to the top, and then the oil feed line goes right into the oil pan. It's a pretty straightforward process. I've done it plenty on the channel. Still waiting on shipping for some things, and I don't have money for some other things. So, majority of it's all together. I actually have the reverse lights ran as well. So there's a reverse light sensor on the RX-8 transmission. The 2 wires come out. I ran from a positive on the key, where it turns the ignition to the on position, so it'll be a switch 12-volt positive, and ran that wire to 1 wire on the sensor. It doesn't matter which one, just pick one. And then the other wire coming out ran to a black and pink wire, which is on the framing along the inside of the truck underneath, and it's a black and pink wire. You tap into that, and as soon as you put it in reverse, the reverse lights come on, only when the key's in the on position. So that's all ran. We've got reverse lights, and obviously I won't have a speed sensor because that's built into the transmission on these trucks from the factory. So we will still have to figure something out about that, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I want it up and running and driving. We can worry about all the smaller details later. As for the drive shaft, I could not for the life of me find the proper U-joint. Like I said, oh, it'll be easy. I looked through hundreds and hundreds and hours upon hours worth of specs, and I couldn't find it. So we came up with this idea of cutting the yoke off of the RX-8, and we're going to adapt it to the Mazda B2300 Ford Ranger drive shaft. So it'll be a pretty simple, straightforward process. We'll make sure it's perfectly centered and level, and then we'll have to get it balanced at some point. But this will give us the option where we can adjust it right where we need it and then weld it in. So that's what we're going to be doing for the drive shaft. I have a friend doing the welds. He's really good at welding, so his welds will be super strong. Mine would not mine wouldn't work. My welds suck. So that's what we're going to be doing with that, so that way we don't have to worry about anything else. And then the drive shaft will go right on. And yeah, we're making some progress. Still have to get a K-Pro or an immobilizer bypass set up for this so we can actually fire it, because right now we've got fuel, we've got oil, we've got the intercooler pipings. It should fire up in theory right now if we had the immobilizer bypass, and then we could hear it run. So we're really close, just a little bit closer than we were the day before. So this is where the 4-bar map sensor will go, right here. We'll just unbolt this one, put the PLM 4-bar in. Now, unfortunately, I can't do that until I have K-Pro, because you have to go into the settings to adjust for the 4-bar map sensor. So we're just going to run the factory one until I get the K-Pro, but as soon as that K-Pro's on, we're slapping that PLM one on from the Honda Resource. So I greatly appreciate people who have donated stuff like this to the build, contacted me directly for an address to send it to. I did have a P.O. box open, but I could not afford $94 to $97. It's somewhere in that range for 6 months to keep the P.O. box open when I received no mail in 6 months through the P.O. box. It was literally just a waste of money, and I could put that money towards this. So I had to shut it down, and I'm truly sorry for the people that wanted to donate fan mail. It's just no one was sending any, and I put the P.O. box and information in my description in every video, and no one was sending anything, not even hate mail or fan mail or anything. So that's why I shut it down, if you guys were wondering. So again, huge shout out to the Honda Resource for donating all this stuff. And this shirt is super comfortable. If you want to buy one of the shirts that I'm wearing, they actually sell them. So you'll definitely have to follow them on Instagram and go to their YouTube channel and watch some of their videos. Good stuff. But yeah, making one step closer each and every day on this build. And before too long, we'll be able to fire it up and hopefully do some pulls down the road and blow these tires off. It'd be great. That's basically it for this video. Just wanted to give the credit where it is due to the Honda Resource on YouTube. And each and every one of you have hit that like button and shared the videos around. You're making this possible. So keep doing some awesome work, and I'm going to keep getting one step closer each and every day. I greatly appreciate you checking in and hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button as well. Greatly appreciate it. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I will see you guys in the next video. And as I like to say, God bless. Stay safe. Stay awesome.